It's Wend Workout time! What's up, baby? How you guys doing today? Happy Wend Wellness. It is core and chest coming at you. You're going to have 10 minutes, 40 seconds of exercise today. What up, Gina? How you doing, my man? Haven't seen you in a bit, man. Hope you're doing great. Let's go. Coming at you. Coming at you. Book backpack coming at you. We're using both today. That's right. So you're going to need a hardcover textbook once again, something that slides well on the floor. We have a really fun new move with it today I'm looking forward to doing. So, I might eat those words 10 minutes from now, but let's get through them, get rocking and rolling here. First up, you're going to be in the push-up position. Tie these up. And you're not going to need the backpack for the first move, nor the first 5. You're only going to need the backpack for moves 6 through 8. 8 moves, 20 seconds each. You have 4 rounds of it and 10 seconds between each. First up, you're in a scissor push-up stance. One hand in front of the other, right? You're going to go down and pulse. So you're coming just like 3 inches off the ground probably. 1, 2, the whole body jumps. Switching hands, right? And you never rest on the ground like I am now. This is just for demonstration purposes, right? But you would land, pulse, hop, and switch, right? That is scissor pulse push-ups. We'll do them in progressive style. So what we're going to do is we'll start with, say, 1, and we'll rock 2, 3, and so on. Your scissor push-up pulse progressions. Next up, you're going to stay in that plank, and you're going to get your hardcover textbook. My handyman textbook coming in handy, always. So you can start with it either under your hand or under either foot. It does not matter because it's touching all of them. Here's the principle. You're in a plank. Now, the rule you have to remember for this move is as you transfer the book to another extremity, whether it's your arm or leg, on the same side or the opposite, you have to have 2 things touching it at once for the transfer to be made. So you always have to have something touching the book. Okay? So what you're going to do is slide it to the other arm, 2 hands on it, 1 hand on the rug. This leg comes up, catches the book, slides. That leg goes on it, slides up. This hand slides over. This hand, and so on, right? Then we'll go the other way. So I want you to see what I was doing with my feet here. Maybe this is better. So this leg comes up, right? This is good functional stuff, and for proprioception too, and it goes a lot further than just the pure exercise portion of this, right? It's good coordinated movement, right? So look, you have to bring it back, and the other foot, now I have 2 feet on it, you see? 2 feet, and then one comes off, it slides up to this hand, now I have hand and foot, back to the other hand, and so on. I think we called it around the world slide swirl or something along those lines. I think that actually is it. And the next 20 seconds, we'll do it going the other way. So we'll swap which way we're rotating. That's your slide, around the world slide swirl. Next up, you're going to push the book to the side. You're in a plank position once again, and you're doing plank crunchers. Right? So the knee comes forward, you're on one arm, and you slightly turn to the side, right? You can turn more if you want. Today, let's do it with a subtle turn to the side. Very subtle, so you're almost not fully turning, right? You're not sideways. You're like this, and this knee's coming in, right? And we're going to keep our hips up while we do it. Keep our core active, right? Don't get lazy and let them fall. At least in the beginning when you're fresh, right? Absolutely. I know we did core yesterday, but you'll get through it, and you'll be fine. Elbow up downs are next. And after that, we're going to get on our backs. We're going to pick up the backpack. And we'll be in a V-up position. Now, we wrote V slides. So that's when we do a V-up, right? And we're going to catch it right when it would slide down and keep it there, right? But the way we're going to do it today is you're going to do a V-up. Right where it would fall, your hands are going to hold it. Look, they keep it right there. My arms don't even need to move. Just let go. Put it right below your knees. And so on. And so on, right? Repeat. So that's how we're going to do our V-ups today with the variation of the backpack. Next up, you're going to be on your back. Your knees are going to be bent at 90. And you're going to take it, pick it up, put it down. Open the arms, take it, pick it up, put it down. Now look, the shoulders stay off the whole time, right? That's imperative to make it as effective as it can be, people. So keep that in mind. And I believe we have just one more. And what we are going to do with this is take... No, that's right. This is what we're doing. You're holding a crunch. I switched it last second. You're holding a crunch. And by crunch hold, we mean your shoulders are off, right? It's here, and you're pressing. Press, press, press. Because we're hitting core and chest today. So that's why we got that as a finisher. Let's go, baby. That's all your moves. You got 10 minutes, 40 seconds once again, and you got a minute, and we'll start going at it here. 50 seconds. I've got around 30 pounds in the backpack. You go for what you want. Had press been our only thing we were doing, obviously you could have it a lot heavier, right? But we're also doing the V-ups with it, right? So keep that in mind when you're judging how much weight to use. Stay tuned after if you want to hear something about heart rate variability and a way you can help yourself be a little bit less stressed in life, right? Coincides with what we talked about yesterday. Anticipatory heart rate response, right? First up, scissor stance, pulse, body in the air. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, fly. 2, 3, 4, 5, fly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put one hand on it. Slide it to this hand. 2 hands. Foot. 2 feet. Foot, hand. Hand. Let's see how many times you can get around. Now we're going the other way. Hand to foot. 2 feet. Foot to hand. Hand to hand. Remember, have fun with this one. I think it's very entertaining. And you can put it to the side. Plank crunch. And your arms are out in front of you here, right? They're not too far under you like that. Keep them out. Make your core work. Elbow up, down. Shake it out. Do scissor pulse again. We're on 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Elbow up, down. Nice job. seconds. We're doing more plank stuff. One down. Scissor pulse. We're on 10. Last one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, get your book. Woo! 2 hands. Go this way first. Pass to the foot. Other foot. Hand, foot. Good job. This way. Oh. I know it's hard in a weird way. Ah. Plank cruncher. Keep going. Good job. Elbow up, down. Cruncher. Last one. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Elbow up, down. Last one. Down. Here in a plank. 2 hands. 1 foot back. See, you have to be light on your hands and feet, or else it's going to get caught. Back the other way. See? Getting tired. That's what happens. Stay focused. Good mental exercise as well. Go the other way. Again. 2 feet. 1. 2 hands. Other way, last time. Put this godforsaken thing over there. Wow. You're on your back. Put it on your legs. Lift them up. Catch it. Good in the crunch. Sit up. Take. Replace. Keep your shoulders off. Fight to do it. You have
have your legs 6 inches off. Crunch, hold, press. V up, lift it on, catch it, hold it, place it, hold it, place it. Last round, 3 down. I'm dying to do your best. Put it on, take it off. Keep your shoulders off. Feel the contraction in your core. And hold your legs off, 6 inches. Press, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders off, right? Put it on your legs. Do a V up. Catch it. I know if you did core yesterday with us, you're on fire. But this is a mental toughness thing now. It's more than the workout itself. Come on. Physically. Pick it up. Mental training needs to be frequent, difficult, and often. Frequent and often are the same, but you get the point. Do it a lot. And you got your legs 6 inches. Press. Shoulders off. Last time through. Hold it. Catch it. Shoulders off. Take it. Put it down. Shoulders off. Let's go. That's hard. What's up, Evolution? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Antona. What's going on? Thanks for hopping on. Good job today, you guys. That was hard. I'm done. That was killer, man. 10 minutes, 40 seconds of great, quick stuff in and out. Very effective. Well done. Golf clap. All right, so today we're talking about heart rate variability. And we just want to pick up on what we were talking about yesterday in our anticipatory heart rate response. And if you weren't with us yesterday, what that in simple is just your heart rate going up as you think and prepare for exercise, not just during exercise, right? Which is what we would expect, but you can trick your mind into thinking, all right, I'm at this stage at any time of the day. You can kick your sympathetic nervous system in and release of stress hormones like cortisol, right? And we don't want to do that. We want to minimize that as much as we can throughout our day. And where heart rate variability comes in, what we're talking about today is, well, first off, what it is the variability in the time between heartbeats. So you don't want the time in between consecutive heartbeats to be the same amount of time. It's much healthier to have different amounts of time, more variability between each heart rate, right? Hence heart rate variability, measured in milliseconds usually, right? And so this greater variability comes with a parasympathetic response. And that's the portion of the autonomic nervous system, like we've talked about, which is rest, digest, right? And the other two being sympathetic and the enteric nervous system, right? Enteric is the digestive portion that we normally don't talk about, but we've talked about the other two. What up, hon? What up, Ant? What up, Baze? What's going on, baby? How you guys doing, man? So, yeah, those are the portions of the autonomic nervous system. And when we talk about heart rate variability, and we talk about increasing it in that anticipatory heart rate response before exercise, that is a sympathetic response. Now, if you think like this too often, or you over-exercise, you overwork yourself, and you don't rest enough, you can actually trick your body into thinking it needs to fight all the time, right? And we talk about this chronic sympathetic stimulation being such a terrible thing that maybe we don't think about often enough, right? And that's why it's so important to stay as relaxed as possible all the time, much less taxing on your body. And when we talk about variability in your heart rate, you have much less variability with a sympathetic response, right? With excessive inhalation, right? Getting oxygen, fight, flight, like your body's getting ready to go, right? So it has to increase its heart rate, but don't trick it into thinking it has to do that all the time, and especially when you're not exercising. Now, having said that, tomorrow we'll get more into how you can keep that heart rate variability higher, aside from exercising, which is one major way, which you just did, people. So great job. You're on the right track. Well done. So we'll talk more about it tomorrow. That's a little fun gist for today, an introduction into heart rate variability. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow. We're not sure for what. We're not sure when. Might be 12 a.m. and it might be 11:59 the next time. We'll see you then. Have a great night, you guys.